Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. This is meteorologist Michael Coates in the First Alert Weather Center. Wow, what a day in Pocatello. And this has been a really confined system here. I mean, we were getting some good snow today in Pocatello all day long. In fact, it's been record breaking in terms of snowfall amounts. And we've been getting some of this wraparound moisture off of a big area of low pressure that's currently going through eastern Utah and heading into Wyoming for this afternoon. This same low pressure center dumped quite a bit of snow along the Wasatch Front earlier this morning in Salt Lake City. If you have friends and family in that direction, or if you were traveling that way, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Salt Lake City got slammed all along the Wasatch Front, and Pocatello got the snow in just right, and the stuff just got trapped in the valley and just would not let up. Now, here's the good news, though. We're coming upon 4 o'clock this afternoon and getting closer into the late afternoon here. Things are looking better. Snow is slowly starting to taper down, and we're looking to see things return back to somewhat quieter conditions, and the roads are looking much nicer here for the evening commute. That's good news here. Some of the snowfall amounts are really impressive, especially on the east bench of Pocatello, getting up towards areas on the eastern side of Interstate 15. We had anywhere from like 15 to 21 inches reported. Back on Buckskin Road, just under 30 inches of snow. Now, some of this also has been drifting throughout the day. Close to 10 inches of snow so far near the 5th Street off-ramp there of I-15. So we're talking south ISU there, right there on the South Pocatello exit. Then at the airport, about 6 inches. It was still snowing when I'm doing this report. And then about 10 to 17 inches west of Alameda there as you're getting on the other bench and the west bench there. And then also about 10 inches in town, close to Costco, just for give you an idea of where that is. Coming right about the curve there of the road as it gets close to Pole Line and Yellowstone. So, yeah, crazy day in Pocatello. But as soon as you go up the road a little bit, nothing. Half inch of snow today in Idaho Falls. And we knew that we weren't getting much in Idaho Falls, but Pocatello really just blew the forecast out of the water just because it got trapped. That snow just got trapped and would not let go. We've seen this before. Pocatello sometimes gets these storms, especially during thunderstorm season. Sometimes you get these storms just sit and spin and just won't let go. Now we're starting to see things thin out here on First Alert Viper Radar. That's the good news there. As we take a look at the forecast here, moving forward through tonight, this area of low pressure is moving off to the reaches of the Front Range of the Rockies, getting into eastern parts of Wyoming and into areas closer to Denver and Fort Collins and Boulder. This low pressure center is going to move up the jet stream to the high plains, up to the Dakotas tonight and tomorrow. Behind that low, we have what's called a shortwave. It's not really a cold front. It's not really a well-organized system. But kind of think of this as the leftovers of that low as it's swinging through for tonight and tomorrow. And it'll keep a bit of a breeze in the forecast for Wednesday. We're expecting to see a few isolated snow showers here for tonight and tomorrow, but not much. Then we start to work in some high pressure from the south. But as a result, we'll start to pick up on some winds. Those southern and southwesterly winds driving up some slightly warmer temps, mind you. But we're also going to be, again, working on some wet weather still hitting us from the west coast. But that's going to be bringing in rain and a bit of some mountain snow as we head into Friday and Saturday. But you'll notice a lot of that stuff dissipating as it rolls inland. So a lot of the moisture here for Friday and this weekend really focusing up towards Washington and North Idaho and areas of Montana. Look at the Vipercast tonight. We have a few isolated areas of snowfall. We're expecting to see breezy conditions starting to stick around here for tonight. Well, it'll still be breezy tonight, I should say, with winds of 15 to 20, and then we'll have a few isolated pockets of snowfall. Then as we get into Wednesday morning, still a chance for some snow out towards Twin and Burley, a few areas of light snow around Pocatello and American Falls, but not much, and then we'll pick up on a few isolated pockets of snow tomorrow afternoon. Notice that it's very isolated, not very organized in terms of good snowfall here for Wednesday. So we'll just see a few pockets of the snow coming through here for Wednesday night, and then getting into late night hours, it's going to be focused more towards Island Park and West Yellowstone. Forecast showing us here highs will be in the upper 30s tomorrow with a chance of snow. Looking at partly cloudy skies here for Wednesday. Lows still getting back into the teens and 20s tomorrow night through Thursday. Now, this is Pocatello's 8-day forecast. Look at the general trend, though. We got highs here in the 40s for Thursday and Friday with the winds picking up. A few clouds moving on through. And then as we look into next week, we're expecting to see temperatures in the 60s for Monday and Tuesday before another front rolls in by about Wednesday of next week. Idaho Falls, a similar outlook here. We got highs in the low to mid 30s tomorrow. We're into the upper 30s for Thursday, 40s and 50s to get us here for the weekend. We hit 60 degrees by Monday, 57 for Tuesday of next week. Another front's going to blow in some gusty conditions, and we'll have some dropping temperatures by about Wednesday of next week. We got more for you tonight, of course, right here on Channel 8 and Channel 3. Hopefully we don't have too many special reports from the network tonight to mess up the news. But we'll have your complete forecast right here also on localnews8.com and news3now.com. Bye for now.